There we go. Yo. It's dual. Fist? Oh my god. You're gonna fist me? What, Billy? The fuck? You're gonna fist? Kinda weird. Kinda weird. Yo, what up, Billy? How you doing, buddy? Alright. Sorry, so I got all nice and cozy. Oh, first, anyway, the bike gotcha is so much cheaper than the Porsche one. Yeah, I saw. I was hoping they would do that. I'm also happy with it because I want to be real. The skin looks so much better. Yo, what up, gaming? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, I'm happy. The skin looks so much better. NTE is a 1.2 MC skin. Want to say? Where is it? Fuck. I don't know where it is. Yeah, like the female MC skin looks so much better. I way prefer it over the Porsche. Yo, what up, Hassan? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How's the wife? How's the kids? How's the family? 70s updates today. I thought it was tomorrow. You should do your races. Maybe one day. We'll ponder it. I'm not super. I don't really care that much.
Really changed.
Personally speaking, it's not that big of a deal to me. It'll get done. It'll get done at some point. Or where we at? Racist. Let's go be a racist. It's like, how much does it actually give? I mean, is it per? I mean, it gives a what? 120 per? That's not a bad amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what? 720? Bad. It's almost 5 bowls. Almost about 5 bowls worth. All right, I need to. Where are we at? What do I need to farm today?
Business
Yeah,
is
what are we
tough.
farming today?
Every little thing counts.
I don't do vague requests.
I definitely need more of these. I think today, it stated last day. It's today the last day for the, where is it? Pixel Surge? It is. It is. Anyway, boys, how are we doing today? How are we doing today? Give me un momento. 7, at least in Virgin. Did they update it today? I swore that was tomorrow. Oh, they moved it. Oh my god. Looks so cute. This looks so cute. Oh my god. These are adorable. Burger Hero draw tickets. Okay. Random avatar chest pop emojis. Okay, I'm down, skis. Platinum. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Let's go and do. Yeah, let's go grab some more. I mean, I don't need most of all. I definitely need some of these. It's hard. I also need to do my weekly. Oh my god. Well, weekly can wait till tomorrow. Weeklies can wait till tomorrow. He's like, we just need to. I'm only straight farming these because Shinku needs these. I don't. They only came out with this for chaos for it, which is weird. Because Shinku wants these, and then from what I've seen, Roy wants these. So quite literally, the deck collector, like the eternal memories, are just kind of a waste. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Where should I? All right, let's go take a look. How am I doing for material? I definitely need a shit ton of these. Definitely need a lot of these. I guess again, we can get some from here. 8 milli? Okay. Got 8 milli. That is good. Alright, yeah, fuck it. We'll continue farming these. Definitely just keep farming these. And then, so, like, with Shinku coming out next week, I'm like, trying to think. Do I even want to get her... Do I even get Shinku's arc? That's a good question. I don't know if I actually want to get Shinku's arc. We could also kick my ass, I guess, on that week. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Go get big and strong one day. Go get big and strong one day. Alright, beautiful. Yeah, we got that done. It should be what? Almost 200 of those. Over 269 of those. With the reset next week, I should probably be fine. Yeah, now I need more of these. Need like another 60-ish of these. Boom, boom, boom. Bubble. Alt. Switch into you. Alt. Do my trigger thing. And the swing, swing, swing. Intro, alt, and then just swing a bunch with head forward. And just like that, one rotation. Akramosa makes sense, but Akramosa being a lot stronger because of the fact that it makes sense that Lacrimosa is the hell strong. Your Lacrimosa is kind of maxed right? I put everything into her. So I would hope. God. Okay, boom. 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 Anyway, everybody, how are we doing today? Anybody do anything fun today? Holy shit, I'm getting wrapped. Okay, anybody do anything fun today? Any big plans? I think it's Thursday, correct? I think. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. I'm getting absolutely wrecked. Alright, I want to swap off to my... I'll swap. Lacrimosa is just way too fun for me. I'm so happy I pulled maxed out Lacrimosa. Oh, this guy's live. I'm spamming him. Yeah, basically. Yeah, what's CJ? How excited are you for next week? Give me. Where's formation? Yeah, CJ. I can't wait for next week. That shit looks too fun. I honestly, the new D&D game mode looks insane. Absolutely insane. I'm so excited for it. I'm hyped for yeah. It's honestly, everything else I don't care about. The D&D looks so fucking good. I can't wait. A little disappointed in Shinku as of right now, but I hope Roy helps her out. I mean, it's definitely possible. There's also a good chance. I don't know. Like, I know people are like, what's the point of pulling, like, it's like a lot of people are like being like why pull Shinku? Like, based upon the current numbers, what's the point of pulling Shinku? Based upon like cheese. Well, no, to me, I don't like Cheese's gameplay. I really dislike Cheese's gameplay. Like, I also want to like how much like is like Shinku as strong as like A0 Lacrimosa and Chaos? Is the my question, I guess. That's what I want to see. It's like realistically to me, I do not like I like Cheese's gameplay. I really dislike Cheese's gameplay.
Want to hang out?
If they did it right, it would be a game changer. The new event. I know. I can't wait. From what I've seen, it looks absolutely amazing. From I was watching some people play earlier today. I need to test more, but I will say she's the first character I felt underwhelmed with. And it's like,
So easy.
is that like including like the new buff she got like yesterday or whatever? He's like, didn't she recently get buffed? Like I basically saw like across the board every little bit she got. Here based on her damage, nothing else. Interesting. I imagine though Roy is gonna help her out a lot more. Yeah, they both are up 4 times. I also heard
Be careful.
her arc
Glass.
was not working properly too. Was another thing I heard. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, I heard her arc wasn't working properly. This made a lot of weird decisions making her life skills kit and that weird ass arc. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just gonna pull her because she's mommy. She looks dope. But to me, it's like I've heard a bunch of differing opinions.
Careful.
Like I don't care if she's like broken, per se. I really don't care if she's broken. As long as she's as strong as the current DPS, that's all I care about.
So easy.
I don't need her to be absolutely insane. And honestly,
So easy.
it's not. It's if. It's hard to say. Because like if I was talking free to plays, I would, based upon what I've seen of Roy, I think Roy is a better overall power pick if you want to talk about quote unquote meta for the game compared to Shinku anyway. Just because Roy is going to be our actual, first limited support. Even though she's a healer, she's still providing buffs and whatnot. So she's going to be a better overall pick than Shinku in the first place anyway. Oh, absolutely. So it's like I don't really mind Shinku being quote unquote underwhelming. Rock says that after after her arc gets some buffs. So yeah, that arc is bad on everyone except her. I mean, that's fairly standard. Like you gotta like, but it's like I don't know. I would need to read her actual arc. That was probably a translation error, if you want to be honest. those happens all the time. I highly doubt that's how it actually works. But yeah. Unless they changed it, I'm pretty sure the arc I saw was the wearer. Yeah, let's say it would make sense if it was the wearer. Like I said, it might be a translation error on someone's end. If whatever affiliate was. Yo, what up, Phantom? How you doing, buddy? Yo. Okay, CJ. I don't know how often you stream, but this shit is so fucking annoying. This shit is so annoying. Is update today? It was updated on China, not for global yet. Global gets it Tuesday night, I believe, right? Tuesday? Neverness. Everness. Art. Okay. Should be up. Like, everything should be up and running, right? Probably on. Oh. How the fuck have we not had things updated yet? Got it. How the fuck do you find any information? I wish they would like. I wish they would just show us like what the arcs do when they do like the live stream announcement. That's what I wish they would do. I don't get it. Blushing Mirage. Or just tell me what this fucking shit does. Damn. I'm sorry people aren't. Yeah, it's the most annoying thing ever of streaming. More annoying than the top. Yeah, exactly. Actually, super annoying. Yo, what up, anime? Hi, Zeb. If I spend the next few minutes laughing about the POX emergency stream. Yeah, sure. Even though I don't give a fuck about POX. Oh my god. Hell yeah. You're ready to have something? Okay. Let me see. Alright, sick. Thank you. DJ fucking W increases after casting. Yeah, no, it definitely says rarer. But I mean, also, I don't think it really matters. It's like, it's way less to, like, it's the same thing as, for example, chaos. It's the same thing. So even if it's like, oh, it's only Cosmos damage, which is like buffed when you after using ultimate, that doesn't really matter because it's like this. Every arc, anytime it gives you it. Let me find it. I would assume. Actually, no, this is actually pretty good. I mean, yeah, it honestly just looks like condensates. Condensate's fucking arcs are just always super specific. Like this one increases Lakshana damage, but we can still benefit from the crit damage. Hers, even though the Cosmos damage may be locked behind, the overall defense ignore is still there, right? But the bug. Yeah. Which is why I'm not gonna show this on stream just because I don't know if we can show that. I want to see. I don't know what the CN says. Yo, what up, Koyo? How you doing, buddy? Okay, now I'm done. Don't know if NT any new story. We get story next week, or I don't know if we get story, but we get some new shit next week. Stopped playing like 2 months ago. Dude, that's insane. You should be playing this. Game's lit. This game is fucking lit. I'll buy those. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Anything you give me, I'm not showing. Which is weird that, yeah, no, I'm not showing anything. Anything, CJ, you show or whatever, I'm not gonna. No reason. I hope it's okay I mention it though. Actually, I don't think it's gonna matter anyway. I'm just logging in to get the S rank selector. Oh dear. So you can mention anything. I mean, I can definitely mention shit because technically it's already released. I'm not gonna show anything you show me, but like anything that we talk about today is already out, so it actually doesn't even matter. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. DJ, you got it. See, me and you are on the same idea. All right, I grabbed my coffee. Yeah, with the new selector, I still think the best, probably what I imagine you guys agree with me is
This pain.
like grab any standard character you may want. Of course, grab anything you want.
Yum.
But like if you're like me and you have every single standard character, then I don't think it really matters. To me, I honestly think Sakiri A1 is probably the best. My humble opinion. Sakiri A1 is the absolute best thing to grab. Or I think it's this. Yeah, it's still 30%. He's like Sakiri's is good for any team. But I know people were talking about Daffodil A2. I think they use A3, A5, right? Some shit. People were talking about G1 A1 because she could be a pseudo healer. I don't know how good. I don't know how good her actual healing is. Yeah, it should definitely be Sakiri A1. 100%. He's like, Hathor's Hathor. Baishan's Baishan. But realistically, grab whatever you want. Grab whatever you want there, guys. Alright, I want to swap out the skin. The skin outfits.
Today,
It was okay, but realistically, just dodge better. That's my opinion as well. It's like you can't dodge everything, but yeah, for the most part, just dodge better. It's like I guess if you're a mobile player, then yeah, I can definitely see you wanting to do more. I can definitely see you probably want the healing because it would be good. I don't have Demon Child, but everything after Hathor I don't have really. All the actual hard bosses will send you to Shadow Realm one hit anyway. Do they? Well, I just think of I guess one, Fadia. Fadia's just broken. I love Fadia. Fadia is so fucking good. He is so fucking like I will sit there and not even do anything. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured you're gonna bring up the high risk commission. Yeah, it's like because the high risk commissions are basically just the tactical holograms from one of their waves, right? Actually, did they give you anything? I guess this is a good source to get some fucking Analyst back. Or isn't hard enough to yet to pull for. But I mean, I don't think there's a reason to pull ever a character for a game mode. Fuck Silent Garden. Is that the? I imagine it's this fuck. Serenity. Yo, what up, Neon? How you doing, buddy? Figured. Interesting. Most people are worrying too much about meta in this game. I wouldn't even call it a game centered around combat. No, this game is definitely centered around combat. Is it time to legally rob a bank? I'm definitely legally robbing banks today. I guess while I'm flapping about, I might as well go rob a bank. Are you a full-time streamer? Am I full-time? No. Do I stream very often nowadays? Yeah. Anyway, back to it. Yo, there's CJ. Thanks for popping by. Appreciate you, my dude. Have a good stream. Fuck you. Fuck you. Have a good day, buddy. Get some content out for us. CJ, I want to see some CJ content, please and thank you. You take gameplay over meta, basically. I probably won't be live tomorrow because I'm going to help my grandfather. I need help my grandfather's roof is leaky, so my family's going out to help him repair it. So I'm going to be going out tomorrow to my grandpa's farm to help that. Maybe live early in the morning, may not stream at all. Who knows? For example, next week, like Thursday to Sunday, I won't be live more likely than not because I'm going. I got a bachelor party to attend for the weekend. And then also, I'm thinking of streaming in the early mornings. So like starting like 5 hours ago. Like 6 in the morning my time. So I'm thinking. I have 20 keys and a dream to get Shinku's weapon. I mean, you get it. He does content. This is news to me. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, my dude. CJ guy, he does content. Fucking once in the blue moon. Whenever he needs the bag, he comes back and gives us content. Wherever he needs to pay rent. I like anime as small humble people. Also, Philly, you'll get more keys. You'll get more keys with the Hunter Exchange. To reset. So we got a bunch of keys that way.
So easy.
Don't be worried. How many keys do I have? Got 70 still. See that we have content when not yet PFX stream? No. Well, yes, but no. I skimmed through CJ. I skimmed through CJ's stream of it this morning, and then I got up. I woke up right after he went, right after the live stream ended. But then I watched Merciless's little video because apparently they're coming out with FemC. When you buy a new car, in real life, never.
Welcome, everyone.
I am going to be getting a new bike. I'm going to get the new bike. So we got confirmation the new gacha for the new skin or so the new vehicle gacha is going to be half as much basically as the Porsche collab, which is huge. Because now I can actually afford it. Got to get Katoni, but all the live stream was content and development. I mean, I'm going to be honest. The idea of P5X having content in the first place is laughable. I will sit here and argue with people, and I think I've made it very clear that game does not have content. The content of that game for the most part is do your weekly guild boss and then do your SOS. Outside of that, there's not very much that ever happens. Maybe once in a while they'll drop collab, fucking whatever, or they'll do, oh hey, here's a new boss fight, and there's your content. But the vast majority of the content is you just come back for story. That game does not have content at all. I know we don't use the real meaning of content exactly. It's quite laughable when people talk about content. But yeah, no, it's funny. Like this game, like NTE has content, like actual content. It's awesome. I like it. But a lot of people don't understand why it's like E5X is boring to me at this point. I'm back for the story and that's it. I understand some people love like competing in SOS and Guild Boss. I'm like, that's cool. I for one can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Fighting the same bosses, the same rotation. I don't know. If like there was more skill expression, then if there's actually like proper skill expression in that game, I think it would be a lot more fun. But because it's turn based, you can't. There's no expression of skill. At most, it's like, oh, get lucky, you know, get lucky with a higher number or whatever. Yeah. All right. Come on. Yes. Let's go. It's entertaining when you start with a fresh account, but then when you get to end game, it goes down. Yeah, exactly it. The moment you get through the story, the game sucks. IMO. You may disagree. That is your opinion, but I spouting my opinion myself. Yeah, to me, NTE, I mean, POX does not have is all that interesting. I just that playing PPR one day, he can all use probably, honestly. Probably. Let's be real. I'm definitely gonna try people rock. I find like story-based games hard to stream. Because as a streamer, I want a gap. Put on phone now because I have nothing to do. I'm waiting till the last day to do fucking Miku event. I mean, when do you guys actually got like? Wasn't there like, basically nothing to do? Was there basically nothing to do that like this entire patch? Like they actually gave you, they actually expected Miku patch like Miku as a character to carry the entire patch. And then there's like, is there like I imagine there's probably like a rhythm game. What I'm assuming. Literally nothing, not even a proper story event. I mean, you expecting a story event was wild. Wild. I mean, summer, like in 2 weeks, you guys will have a little bit to do, or next week whenever they come out with the summer event. You'll have a little bit to do, but not much, honestly. It's like I know people are going to glaze the fuck out of summer event, but I've already done this. I did the summer event last year, and that shit was not that fun, if you want to be honest. But people were like, but I was thinking the Musume. Expecting nothing, but that was crazy since it was a collab. Oh yeah, no, this is exactly what you should be expecting. But yeah, Estimator's on the way, and I'm 1 tempo away. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. My fucking Lacrimosa is so close to being dead. Oh my god. Fucking crazy. Oh man, I forgot to grab this. I didn't grab this one. You get, hey, it's Mickey story. We got Pinky Boss. Global doesn't have that unit, and Mickey Rhythm game, which isn't just for fuck's sakes hard, but lost all the free pulls, and that's it. A lot of free pulls. Alright, fuck it. Not going to skip it. I can play older scenarios instead of that fucking shit. Fuck. Yeah, no, the event was boring. The event is boring. And then people will sit there and talk about how fun the fishing is going to be. Not. Or you may find fun. All right. Let's go. Second floor. Second floor. Is there a bunch of no? Oh, cool. Up here. That's the one. Goddamn. We got the one downstairs. If I say I remember, she still can't crit and attack a shit on her, so Roy can push Shinku depending on crit damage or attack buffs. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Like, Shinku overall is going to be better than Cheese. They, like, quite literally, they designed Cheese to be, like, to me, Cheese is not really a real, Cheese is like MC, you know? She's not a real SSR. And people are like, oh, but MC is so good. No, MC is good because of the fact that she has fast cycle. That's it. She can pop cycle instantly. That's the reason she's good. Like, the overall damage is not that good, right? Noticing? They've come on still harder, man. We found thieves are NT. What's the difference between attack and damage percent? Damage percent will directly increase the overall numbers across the board. You know, of anything that does damage. While attack percent will only scale off of things that scale with attack percent. So if you give me a second, Luffy, when I get out of here, I can actually show you. So there are some things that scale off. It says, hey, I scale off attack. And if the scale off attack, then perfect. But for example, let's say that something scales off of defense or HP, etc., then attack percent actually does nothing for that character. While anything that, well, damage percent will scale with everything that does damage. Does that make sense? Of course, there is what's called diminishing returns, where just because it says that I'm increasing this amount, the games are always designed typically. I don't know about the scaling in this game per se and how they do things, but most of the time in games, things don't have infinite scaling. Like, I know a lot of the times there is usually a cap on, like, for example, crit damage. After a certain amount of crit damage, your crit damage is worth less. It's better to instead invest in, like, Cosmo damage, invest in, you know, that kind of stuff. I haven't looked at too much in this game. All right, 3 minutes. All right, above 100K. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna call it here. Give me my 150K. Do one more tomorrow. Yeah, okay, that give me basically 200K. Or sorry, 160K basically. What's like what some people, what CJ was saying, Cheese's skill doesn't scale off of attack or crit, and it can't crit, is what he said, or something.
Going?
So when I look at Cheese,
Want to hang out?
Esper ability, right?
I'm free after work.
No turning back, max throws, dealing AoE Cosmo damage once and earned in grain market. Got damage ratio. That's her all. I need it still. Yeah, right here. It cannot crit. It cannot. This is flat, straight flat damage. Well, compared to if I look at something like, let's look at Chaos. I know Chaos. Well, if I look at something like Chaos. But chaos can at least scale off of. Where the fuck does it? I gotta say, these descriptions suck. I've never noticed before that how bad these descriptions are. Even the attributes. It doesn't even say what they scale off of. Wow. This is something I do believe they should do something about. One instance of anima damage, but it's like, okay, damage ratio 300. It's like 342% of what? Like 342 of what? I don't get it. They should definitely add more. Does it say if it does it add more? Am I missing something? Because again, like, how do I? It says all are down. Yeah, exactly. All is damage percent. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I think they should definitely update this shit. I think this is stupid. Okay, at least this one says deals additional. See, like this right here. This is a good description. Deals additional damage equal to 400% of attack to the target when Discord is triggered. That makes sense. Does Nightmare say? Of chaos damage, 2k. Yeah, I personally believe they should really. Okay, there we go. Diverse gift attack gain 30%. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wish they would just. It would actually tell us what it scales off of. He's like, this doesn't make sense. Like I said, like this is perfect. This is of attack. At least it should say like in the description at least or something. I don't know. I don't know. Like this, I guess this is why you gotta actually sit there and test. I don't get it. I think NTE needs to like update their descriptions. Is what I'm saying. Because I should be able to read.
Today,
I should be able to go down and read. So like, why do I even want to attack?
It's my duty.
What's the point of me wanting to attack?
This pain. I'm ready.
It's like
going.
it's like this. I can't even go to basic attack and see. Oh, it scales off of attack.
Minutes.
Okay, yeah. I might be nitpicking, but I'm used to gacha games saying exactly what the character scales off of. What's with Claudia?
This pain you're sharing with me. Yum.
Okay, yeah. Again, it actually telling us because like me reading description, I can see that okay, I want HP. I want HP. Because it's saying 2% of Fadia's base max HP. Against max HP equal, yeah. No, I can only see like she scales off of shit. Of certain things. Like I said, I guess with base, she doesn't really need HP, but I think it's more so the fact. Oh no. No. Hey, when you need other source of info to know what a character. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't tell me what they scale off of, which is a huge problem to me. But at least I can go in and read. Okay, she wants base. You know, it's just base HP. That means all you need to do is level up to 90. It's fine. But no, I think they should definitely expand upon that. Myself, I would hope so. Oh, also, Weska Howard. I don't know if you're still here. Thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I appreciate my dude. I appreciate you, my dude. Or I don't know if you did that while during live stream. Oh no. The character scale on HP defense are all considered damage percent and others are attack percent. No. So when I actually go down and give me 1 second, Luffy.
Going.
If I were to actually go down to the consoles, or
Just
even my arc,
5
they're right here.
more minutes.
Where is? So again, going back to chaos, increases the wearer's Lakshana damage. So that means anytime I do Lakshana damage, which is basically everything by chaos. Yeah, right there. So right here. So Lakshana damage, that means damage will be increased by 20%. But also if I go to his console, like his equipment, I can see I can get Lakshana damage percent. Again, same thing. But let's find a piece. We got attack percent, crit damage. Okay, fine. Apparently I don't have any damage percent on this dude. That's fine. I know I do have on this. So right here, damage percent. That means overall, all my damage, theoretically will increase by 3%. So all of it will increase overall damage by 3%. Again, what is the diminishing return on damage percent? I do not know. I don't know at what point is there too much damage percent. At what point do I want more attack? At what point do I want crit damage? At what point do I want more crit? I don't know. That goes into with testing. I'm gonna be real, I'm not much of a tester. Because I don't myself personally, this is my own personal belief. In games, I'm not playing, like World of Warcraft. I'm not playing like League of Legends, I'm not playing a game which is like a MMO. I'm not playing a game that requires me to, want to pump out the best. When I'm playing World of Warcraft, when I'm playing League of Legends, when I'm playing, Ark. If you ever played any, Ark Survival. If you played, any, what's the battleground? Any sort of battleground, you want to find a build that has the most amount of damage you can do because that's what you need to do to be able to do well. In this game, and like these sort of gotcha games, I don't necessarily care that much about having, if my Lacrimosa, let's say my A6 Lacrimosa does 4% overall less damage than someone else's Lacrimosa. But that's because they mid-maxed and were actually tested and blah, blah, blah. That's cool. That's good for them. I don't care that instead of doing 200k, I only did 192k. To me, that doesn't matter. Does that make sense, Philly? Oh, sorry, Luffy? I looked over Sulfio's name. What do you think about mental damage in the character that uses Fadia? They're going to come up with more mental damage. If you want me to be honest, going off of Dreamers, the next character is going to be after we get Arroy and give me 1 second. I'm teleporting for health. After we get Shinku and Arroy, we're getting Linka, right? What's her name? Linka? I think she's going to be mental damage. I think she's either going to be incantation or mental. But I also don't think it matters that much.
Going.
I don't think it really matters that much.
With me? Yum.
Myself personally. I guess I'm thinking Psyche. Yeah, I don't really think it matters about the mental. Hey, yo, random algorithm made me found you. Oh, fuck. Maybe found you. Go NTE player. Yo, what up, Neo? How you doing, buddy? What up? This is probably my favorite game right now. 100%.
Glass.
Absolutely adore this game. All right. What was I doing? Honestly, okay. I got a choice. I could do. Okay, let's do one race. Let's go do one race. Let's go be our races real quick. But fuck the online mode. I'm not doing online races. Online races are not fun. Are not fun whatsoever. Welcome to the cult. True. Welcome to the cult. Welcome to the cult. There we go. Oh, and then Luffy, I don't know if you're still here. Yeah, like how much does attack percent or attack increase compared to damage percent increase? I don't know. I can't really tell you. I can't tell you that because of the fact that we don't have. I don't know what the scaling is like. Again, just being again going back to the original conversation of why do we not have? Why do we not have things going? I need to get night. Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Today, Lacrimosa had a good dream. Woke up happy too. But can't remember what
Am I
the
missing
dream
something?
was about.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be real. My entire rant, I just realized I'm dumb. It's because okay, here we go. Wait, am I dumb? Summary off. No, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Go. Alright. Sorry, I'm just bitching. Bitching now. Alright, let's go do. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna finish off these races. Finish off these races, and then call it there for that. And I'm gonna do. I want to do some Uber. I'm gonna be a taxi driver. I'm gonna be real. Taxi driving is so fun in this game. Taxi driving is so fun in this game. Yeah, for any of you guys who have the Porsche, this car just makes it so you can beat every single race. Except for there are some races where you do need specific cars, which is fine, whatever. Bum bum bum.
Appraiser, drive fast, faster than others.
There we go.
Appraiser, drive fast, faster than
Come on, dude, you just said that. I use PrideWin.gg to know how to build in most of my games. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm on PrideWin.
speed, faster than
I hate how obnoxious PrideWin is with their ads. And some games, they just don't know what they're doing. I will say. Like some of the people who do guides on PrideWin just don't know what they don't know what they're doing.
speed, faster than flying.
But I think like for the most part, their builds overall it's not bad. FPS is going crazy. Wait, what do you mean? What you talking about? Lambo seems to make the stream have a mental breakdown. Oh! Oh yeah, I just had a... Weird. That's the first time I've ever seen drop frames. I think it might be the rain. It's probably the rain.
Speed, faster.
Yeah, no, I dropped a bunch of frames. Let me check. Eye on this. Yeah, I think it's the rain. Okay. I think it's the rain. Oh. Okay, we good? Then let's just go to the morning as well. Interesting. I've never had drop frames before. That is super. Alright. Let's go do my Uber. Yo, Jonathan. What up, dude? What up, dude? Ski? Jonathan. Go. Daydream is just like I said yesterday, Daydream is a banger. So Jonathan, I'm thinking of making Mondays, Manly Man Monday. What do you think? I could not be excited to watch the best streamer on the world play into each. Facts. Facts, no printer. Facts. Retweet. Yeah. I'm thinking of bringing out Manly Man Monday. That means basically on Mondays we play Chaos. Except for this Monday. It's going to start the following Monday. It's going to start the following Monday. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. This Monday. We'll start this Monday, but next Monday, no. Next Monday. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna try to. Do we even start? Oh, it's so hard. Yeah, we're gonna spend all of Monday stream just focusing on chaos. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I kind of hope they bring back more. Okay, drop. Why am I dropping frames? I've actually never seen. I've never had a stream drop frames. Interesting. Nah, fuck it. Interesting. Anyway, boys and girls, how we doing today? Anybody, anyone? Okay, so with the new price that we know the collab, or sorry, not collab, the bike's going to be, how many of you guys are thinking of pulling the bike? How many of you guys are thinking of skipping the bike? Because I know what my thoughts are on it. 100%. I'm interested to see your guys' takes. I'm interested to hear from you guys. Because for the uninformed, the bike is going to be another gacha like the Porsche. Like the Porsche. But it's going to be half as much. So the pulls are going to be going to cost half as much. Thank goodness. Because I don't want to go straight poor again. I don't want to be broke. I don't want to be a broke boy again. But it also means this Monday, we are going to be, once reset, you know, once weekly reset, we stream on Monday. We are going to be doing like a lot. Oh, shit. Dude. I love how you can just drive under someone else's car. But yeah, on Monday, we're going to basically get my entire weekly and all my pink ball done. And anticipation for the bike. I have zero fun since I haven't played, so like no bike for me. Dude, Phantom, come on, get on this. Unless it's swimsuit chaos, cosmetics mean nothing to me. They can earn their bank however they need. That's fair. That's fair. But what if they came out with swimsuit MC? What if they came out with swimsuit MC? Oh, but I will say, actually, the one of the biggest reasons why I want to do the bike is the cosmetic looks insane for the PMC. She has like a plate skirt. Aether and Shinku fighting to the death about who drives a new bike. Oh, it has to be Shinku. MC would interest me, but only if abs are out. Well, that's the thing. Abs have to be out. I'm an abs guy. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'm a thighs guy. I'm all about the thighs. Give me them thighs. I also am a firm believer that as the overall poll, for me personally, unless you care about racing, or if you're like driving around, you know, like leisurely in a car, I think personally bikes are just better because of the fact that you can call them anywhere for the most part. Unlike cars you need to call them on a road. If not on the road, they just don't do anything. Okay. My stream's fine. Beautiful. But I'm also of the opinion of telling people to wait. If you get a summer skin, I hope it's unique, not another NPC copy summer skin. Again, H-Star cough. Wait. I autopilot everywhere anyways. Based and true. I stream Monday? No, I didn't. Am I not doing any more? Am I doing Uber? What about Uber? Wait till. All right, I gotta go pee. Be right back. Wait, have autopilot? I think so. It has autopilot. I think if you put down, yeah. So if I were to actually wait, can I go? Yeah, if I did this, yeah, you just pick a, I don't know. Like, let's say that I want to go. I don't know. We're gonna track. Let's track this. Okay, let's try this. And then boom. It'll autopilot take me there. King, on CN, yes. Global, no. On global, no. Oh wow, it actually follows road laws. That is actually insane. Fano King, Shinku's out for us in like 4 days. We got 4 days. But I got something in the mail today. Apparently, I'm now inducted into my local teacher association. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm officially a teacher. Unfair? I don't mind it. I'm someone who has never minded being a, like, this is, again, you know, we were talking about P5X, Persona 5 Phantom X. I was someone who played on the TW server, and we were always a week behind.
For Lacrimosa?
From China.
Did you get this?
And it was actually, I liked it personally. I personally like being a week behind.
Alright then. Let this Ichidai know.
I guess this is
Here we go.
fitting of your style.
But yeah. I like being a week behind. Or I should say I don't mind being a week behind. It gives it's a good way to see what's coming out, what's good, and whatnot. Also, like, more like, I'm going to be honest. I don't know anybody who actually pays attention to, like, what's going on China, for example. Like, my overall impression of most people is that nobody actually cares. Nobody actually cares. But is what I feel like happens most of the time. Yeah, let's go back to my taxi services. Yeah, that's how I feel. I don't know if you guys would agree. But it's like, it's not like people are sitting there and like looking at like story and looking at the D&D mode. I know some people will be, some people looking at Shinku. But it's like, to me, it feels like when people play on like creator test realms and like people like come out with their guides day one, like that kind of stuff, you know? We can now just use this as a time to see how actual strong is things. You know, what's going to be a good team? What's going to be good this? What's going to be good that? I don't mind it. I think it's fun. Essentially, China is basically our PTR, our public test round, for a week, or our beta. I'll be a lot more excited for when she comes out next week though. Tuesday will be a good day. Tuesday will be a good day. What? Get out. We got money moves to do, dude. Come on. Got money moves. Pictures, fucking Christ, mother. I will say overall, very, very pretty game. Very pretty game.
I am gonna ride. I'm so tired.
Where are we going? Got pay for my repairs? Hell no. Dude. These fucking Jeep drivers, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Aren't Jeep drivers just the worst? Always crashing into people? High gravity? I will say, I do want them to give us more music for the car. I think it'd be cool if they give us more music. Oh, also, Stream, how are your guys' polls looking for next week? So, our free-to-play players, are you guys going to be pulling Shinku or a Roy? Because I will say, a little bit, it looks like Shinku will need a Roy just a little bit. If you're going off of pure numbers. Going off of pure numbers. But I will say, when she has like her crazy pink mode, that looks insane. I'm all for that. I also wonder like, I wonder how well she's gonna do. Because I don't know like how much do people actually care about meta, you know, quote unquote meta. Like me, I don't care about meta at all. I do not care about meta whatsoever. They could come out with the most broken character in the world. If I don't like the way they look, I'm not pulling them. I ain't pulling them. Duck and weave, boys. Duck and weave. Oh man, 12, 13. All right, not bad. Fucking love this car. So funny. I want my Dragon Lady. I only have 90 pulls, free to play. I've been saving. I mean, that's good. That's a good amount. That's a good amount. 90 pulls is not the guarantee here, right? That's pretty good. On the other hand, I will probably skip 1.2 or portal like 10 times a Roy with the free temples. Really? Who are you saving for, Zem? Or what are you potentially looking at getting? And is anybody else like which characters are you looking forward to? No one. I just went broke with chaos. How hard did you go for chaos? Like, did you grab an A0 or did you go in for dupes as well? A2. Oh, nice. Hope she doesn't need her weapon. I'm trying to think. Let's look at look-see real quick. take a look. See, where's the X? I mean, yeah, you could probably use Fluff of Ferocity. I would probably not use Camellia. Oh, yeah, Eternal Waltz you would definitely not do. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I got these two mixed up. When the rare's HP is reduced without taking... Oh, man, never mind. Without taking damage. Yeah, probably not Camellia. I don't know. I assume Shinku doesn't have a HP, whatever, boosting ability. Oh, and then... Yeah, no, I probably would not. Oh, this is for Baisong. That's why. I think Fluff of Ferocity, right? Fluff of Ferocity would be good. I want to skip him, and now AT on him. The gameplay feels solid for me. Oh, nice. I love that. I haven't even like tried out my chaos yet at all. Oh wait, Fluff of... Oh wait. Wait a second. This is the battle pass, isn't it? That's battle pass. Definitely gonna be battle pass, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. This is as a free to play. I don't know. What other abilities do we have? Can we? I forgot. Okay, probably not that one. Probably not that one. I mean, you could get this. It does have flat crit, and then you have get that 18% attack. Not bad. I don't know shielding. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Condensate's arcs don't feel that good. Condensate's arcs do not feel that good. But you could gamble on an arc. You could definitely gamble on arc. Especially since you don't have the battle pass. Yeah, like the only like actual free-to-play option would be a Time Will Come. This is like the only thing that could be acceptable, I would say. You always get some crit rate, and you also get the attack percent down here. Because you're going to have 3 different Esper types anyway. Right? Because you're going to have her, Hathor, Aroy, and MC, right? You're going to have three different types just there. But Asan, do you not have art keys? Do you not have keys? I mean, you get a hunter exchange key, so you have at least another 3. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. You have another 3 temples. I'm thinking another 3 temples. That's not too bad. I think condensate. I think condensate has so far like the worst free to play, maybe. Which arcs have you pulled? Or are you like a newer account? Like, what have you spent your keys on?
Onward, passenger. We can go now.
Okay, let's go back to my daydream. But yeah, technically nobody will ever need their arc. It's more of like a damage max type of thing. It's not like not having her arc will make her play differently. Which is why I like. She might just feel quote unquote weak. But personally, I find I think chaos might Chaos definitely has like the like best arc, like best personal arc in the game. I'm waiting for a Nano year run. I think she might be coming back. I think people are saying 1.3. 1.3. There's some people are saying. Yeah, personally, I think Chaos has the best arc in the game. If you just ignore the if you just ignore the Luxon damage right here, but he basically gives how much? Yeah, he gives 24% crit rates and then 40% crit damage whenever you use your redirect skill or ult. So basically, anytime you use a skill, you get 40% crit damage. So I think this is the best general use arc in the game right now, compared to like Shinku's. Again, gives crit rates, gives some attack, and then she does defense ignore. But oh, I think and she also has a defense ignore on alt cast. I think I want to say. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely her second best. This would definitely be her second best by far. Like, this is just a good general stat stick for any condensate character, I would say. Like, you could absolutely probably put this even on. I'm gonna imagine Bysong is also a condensate.
I'm listening.
Yeah, you need to put this on Bysong as well. I don't know who else is a condensate. I think that's like our big one. You have liquid gas. I guess Fadia, but Fadia you'd much rather just use the one free one. Do I have A2? I do have A2. I didn't know that. But you much rather just use her base one, Eternal Watts. Max HP. Gives a bunch of HP. You're not really looking at, you're not using Fadia for damage. I think right now it's the best. It's like, if you guys ever play Wua, it's something I was talking about yesterday. A lot of people used to glaze the absolute fuck out of they would glaze the fuck out of String Master as a stat stick because it gave universal damage. What do you recommend today? I don't really like her kit, but I wanted to try her. You pull Black Mimosa, but you don't like her kit? The fuck? That's crazy. Do you need A1 or higher for like good DPS? I don't have dupes. I heard that A0 she's fine. After this, let me take a look at her dupes again. And let's see like which ones. I know A1 is a good stopping point for a lot of people said. But I can't remember what her dupes do off the top of my head. I have a vague idea what she does. But I know she's completely good at A0. I think it might be just her playstyle that because I think at A0 I see a lot of people use like her range mode but don't use the final hit is what I see a lot. And like I see people not using like any sort of tagged monster. We'll take a look-see. Increases damage ratio of Nightmare to 17 point at current skill level. Okay. They're all accumulated. Okay, so that's A3 that people use. I get the free keys because I always get the disc and not have enough to get the. Wait, Hassan. What do you mean? What do you mean? Huh? Wait, what? What are you? Wait. Wait. What are you spending your? Can't get the free keys because I always get the dice and not have enough to get the key. It's fair exchange. I mean, $700. You don't have enough to get the key? Fuck. Well, I mean, you'll get more keys from the Hunter Exchange. Getting the keys from the Hunter Exchange, right? I think I was looking at Lacrimosa, right?
Hmm? Going? Just 5 more minutes.
I think it's this one. Target's max HP by 200% when dealing. Okay, yeah, it's this one that's best. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so it's not bad. Yeah, no, I would definitely. I mean, yeah, her again, her like an A1's not bad. No, I mean, lost pieces. Wait, lost pieces? Four pieces. Yeah, lost pieces. Yeah, but it costs 700. This is 1400, so 2100. 2100 a month. Yeah, you used to get this from Poland a lot. Yeah, lost pieces, war pieces you get from like the 4 and 5 stars. Lost pieces you get from just pulling. So
Today, Lacrimosa had a
Take a level over quick.
time off.
The paperwork you
Should we head out?
I think I need a.
Back to work again. Fine.
Yeah, it's this one. Use
I don't
60070
we do-
or 6060. I mean, I guess I could. Nah, I don't want to do that.
To hang out?
That's why I don't have enough. Yeah, you need to pull. But it's like, whose arcs have you pulled? Like, whose arcs have you been pulling, Hassan? Because you should have. Is a real question. Would you use all of your RV keys on? Or your arc keys? Okay, where am I at right now? Yeah, so I need to spend another 220 there. I need to do one more bank run, which is fine. Anything else I need to do? I did not get any. Wait. So you should have keys then. So what you need to buy the ones in the Fawn store. That's what you should be doing then. Go get your. Go level this up, your tycoon level, and then go to the fawn store. You should have tons of keys down here in the hunter exchange. You should have an absolute sickening amount of keys in the hunter store. The level store. That's what you should be doing. Alright, is there anything else I need to do in NT? Oh! I need to go run on like a dickhead, I think. Right?
Today, black for most.
Grab my bike. Okay, if you do that, you should be good to go. For the most part. Hop off. Bada bing, bada boom. Wait, wait, what? Where'd my Esper bird go?
Going.
Oh, I deactivated it.
5 more minutes.
Pressing black tone. Here we go. There we go. Alright, I need to also look at... Okay, so the current game plan right now. So, how are my pulls looking for a Roy? Sorry, how are my pulls looking for Shinku? We actually got a decent, like we're at 11k plus a 5. Yeah, that's a decent amount. This I need first. I need for the skin. That I need from the skin. You have, I think 25. Yeah, 25 there. The 25, 30. So I'm at 69, right? Sorry, 99. Plus another 9. It's 108 total. I know, you know, we're for pity what I'm talking about. But not too bad, not too bad. I think we're overall looking pretty good. I think we're overall looking pretty good. We just need to sit down and actually get everything else. And luckily, Beyond the Rail did reset. We get an extra like 800 right here. I actually love the fact that this is a 2 week, every 2 weeks. It's actually so nice. But I think I want to save that and do it with Shinku next week. We're gonna do a Shinku next week. Since we should hopefully be able to have everything to get her like, I won't have enough to get her max, but we can get her like close to max. You know? Get her close to max. But I'm definitely gonna get her. Should we go up to? I think my goal for Shinku on release is going to be, of course, 80 for 80. Max out her new arc. Actually, do I even grab it? I wonder if I grab the arc. I don't actually know if I would grab Shinku's arc. It's hard. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Because more likely than not, like realistically, you're not going to use Shinku, like if you're ever doing anything, you're going to use Shinku and Chaos
Did you need something?
at the same time. Because of how much overlap they have. I mean, I guess you could just run Chaos by himself or Shinku by herself. But like right now, it's just it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Since their teams overlap, just Basically, what
Today,
we
Black
mostly
Mimosa
need.
had a
They're actually
good
running
dream.
Shinku plus Chaos and
Woke
Xian.
up
I could
having
I could see
two.
it. I guess I could see it. You could. But I think that's only if you have I could see if you have duped out Shinku. Because I know if you one of her dupes what is it? One of her dupes she builds her shit off of when she's off field. Yeah, A1. Yeah. Like you so like I could see it if the case being if you have A1. It's because they both want to be on field for the most part. If you have both A0 Chaos and A0 and A0 Shinku and Chaos, you realistically they both want to be on field as much as possible, right? Well, it's like let's take a
Today,
look.
Black Mimosa had a
Because typically
good
what I
dream.
see for A0, you
confirmed.
use Hathor. I like Hathor Skia would be much better for her, I think. I think it's this. Yeah, right here. Extends your targets for Mora duration. I think, right? For Mora is yeah. So you actually do want to use Hathor. Hathor allows you to extend your use of Shinku. Because you get an extra 12 seconds, and then you also get the crit rate increase. It will keep stacks if you swap off of her, so you may DPS Chaos and show to Shinku full burst. Yeah, I can see that. Again, that I could see. But that's only if you have A1. If you don't have A1, then Shinku, her off is a lot harder. But it's fact you want the Remora enhance. Wait, so if you're using okay. Because you would still want Stain, right? You would still want to use Haniel, right? For Stain? Right? I would imagine you'd still want to use Haniel. So like is the team they're using on it right now being if you're using both? What team do you even use? Because
Recipient confirmed.
Hathor still feels like a I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know. I would actually have to sit down and play around with it. But I'm also not free to play, so I can also just grab these. Love and Ferocity is still a good thing to have. Could probably use a Roy too, T-Ross. That's what I'm thinking, but you can't use a Roy right now. Like you can't use a Roy. And that's the thing. I could see that in 3 weeks. So I'm trying to think, who would your last one be? I can only see Haniel. Because for Chaos, like there's no way you would give up on. There's no way you would give up on that on the on Stain. I would think. That's just she gives you attack. Like, she gives you attack as well as the Stain. From Stain, she gives you more Lakshana damage. Done, right? So I can only see that. But also, like, what's the damage difference between using Shinko compared to just using our MC? Like, how much of an increase is it? But also, like, I don't really trust China because of the fact that most of those calculations are probably being done through having A6s max rank. Because China is like the biggest whales in the industry. Don't know yet. I don't know.
Wings. So easy.
Yeah, myself, I'm probably gonna skip Shinkos, unless if I can get in 20. I'll give it 20 pulls. Is my thought process. If I don't get in 20, I won't skip it. Because I've been wondering what to use my arc like 12 on. Exactly. At least we can get the 40% crit damage from that. You just need to, and then you just run. I'll just run a crit rate main. Be awkward. It'll be fun. In my head canon, it'll be fun. Or you just run that on. If I want to run Chaos and Shinku ever in the same rotation, I can just use it on Chaos probably. But if I'm ever using one or the other, like I'm more so speaking about Beyond the Rail. Is what I'm more so on about. I will say, I hope that they come out with more. I'm hoping the next character, like after this rotation, we're going to start seeing more Psyche or Incantation, or we just need more. We just need more like actual like that gives us build variety. Since this game is very much so based around the interactions between the different stuff. Shinku, Nanoe, Hathor is what they are running. That to me is just none of that makes sense to me. None of that makes sense.
Wanna join the amazing collusion?
None of that makes sense.
Always ready to have ya.
Yeah, none of that makes sense to me. Yeah, none of that makes sense. I guess they're going for charged. It's only for the active character. It's only when Vita pistols hit. And only by Remora. I guess you'd have Remora from that, right?
Did you need something?
Again, fucking weird. To me, there's just too much. Oh, you're only focusing, but then having 3? Yeah, there's like just too much going on.
Recipient confirmed.
Like the only... That to me is... Basically, she has like a damage buff on the Blossom hits. I mean, yeah? I would see it more so when a Roy comes out. It might, like realistically, I don't see it. Having 3 different on-field characters that all want like field time. I guess again, Shinku can be off-field, but Nanoe, like, he's only focusing on chaos damage or Nanoe damage. Weird. I don't know. Like I said, to me that's weird. I think they're trying to cook, but they're not cooking. I don't know. I would have to see the actual. I would have to see it in action. Because to me, that is just weird. I understand wanting the charge for the ultimate game, but I don't know. To me, it's just weird. There's like you have way too many pieces conflicting. But I guess it could work. Like I said, though, I don't know. To me, it's just weird. Actually, you know what? I'm fucking with those. Yeah, to me, there's too much going on with that team. There's too many moving parts. I guess is what I'm trying to get at. It's like, with that setup, each of your bosom hits deals Shinku cosmic damage around 40k just for having her on the team. I mean, but I feel like even if that's like 400. Again, I would much rather see it with a Roy. I'm not too into endgame, but based on how general the BTR modifiers are, it seems like you don't really need to pull anyone. I mean, for the most part, yeah. Actually, no, you do need to pull people, 100%. You definitely need to pull. At the start, 100%, but going forward, it's going to be harder and harder. But you do need to pull some characters. If you want to pull clear. If you only care about, like, you know, like first 10 stages, and yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. But the last few stages actually get difficult. The Shinku is good in Blossom. Yeah, it's for charge. It's the same reason why we use MC. But MC, I don't know, MC just has very little field time. Yeah, she buffs. Yeah, I know that. But I think it's just better. Like, it just like to me, it just feels like copium. To me, it just feels like copium because you're moving around with a bunch of single parts just above one specific lane. I mean, my 6 chaos can overcome a 30 level diff. Yeah, probably not. I'm too level to even get the rotating rail station stuck in beginner hell. Oh my god, Jonathan. You're a monster. Yeah, I don't know. Until I actually see that one team work with Shinku and everything. He's like, to me, it's just way too many moving parts. Because to get Esper cycles going, you're for, I don't know. You're running essentially a triple DPS, and you need all three of them need some sort of field time to get their Esper cycles off. Right? Wait, that's how I see it. Not gonna lie, I'm just going to do Hathor, Shinku, Hattori, and Anima, most likely Jiang. Yeah, like I'm, like realistically, her Anima unit for Shinku is it's a Roy. That's like a Roy is going to be the best in slot. Same thing with if we're going to be looking at using Chaos. You'd also use a Roy for Chaos. And then like MC. That's still going to be the best overall. Like for the most optimal field time. Again, I could see, at that point, I could see Shinku and that team. But before, I feel like you're just using a lot and giving up too much. Regenerate Cook Tweak is, I'm 50 hours in. I have done basically every main and side quest. I'm not even hunting level 40. It feels like really time gated. I mean,
Lacrimosa can do this.
yeah, you seem to do dailies, honestly. MC Chaos, Hathor, Aroy. Yeah, that's not bad. No, day one. Yeah, day one players are getting close to 51. Overall, probably not. Most day one players should be just hitting 50. They should just be hitting 50. More likely than not. Because I think what was 50? I think 20 odd thousand, right? I think it was. I can't remember. Was it 21-3? I don't hit the big numbers now. Yeah, Jonathan. Most people it took. How many? How many bounces has it been? 3, 5. Well, it's been almost 2.5 months or 2 months. Jonathan, you probably have to wait another month. I was right, 21-3. What level do I need to be to clear beginner beyond the rails? I cleared that at like level 40 something. 30? You probably need to be level 40. Jonathan will probably have to be level 40. He's not very good at the game. I don't remember. What was the last? What was the 10th? Yeah, level 65s. I definitely did this at like with level 50s. I do remember that. I'm awfully bad at these kind of games. That is true. Jonathan is pretty fucking bad. Jonathan is pretty bad.
The sudden disappearance of non-accompanying passengers is a normal phenomenon on this train. Do not panic. If an open door appears in a car during the journey, do not go through the door. Keep a distance from it and avoid looking beyond the door. If the train suddenly stops during the journey,
I only downloaded because of chaos. That is true. He is not meaning about that. He absolutely only did. Yeah, I am indeed. NA. Okay, where am I at? Okay, how's my collecting going? Okay, we're getting there. I don't have to push too much because I do have like 900 of these. So I should personally be fine if I just farm a little bit every single day. Yeah, let's just continue collecting. Actually, I might just... Let's go do some more dismantling. Cycle, crit, attack. Not my favorite. Boom, boom, boom. Go to that one. That one can go. That one can stay. That one can go. This can definitely go. That can go. That can go. It's 3 line at least. No crit on it though. Not my favorite. That can go. That can go. Now I'm stuck here. Oh, you'll get there, Jonathan. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. CJ will show you what to do. Preston, my dog. Cycle. On the broadside, cycle and crit damage is honestly pretty good. I'm going to start just be super fucking greedy. Let's do rewind. I'm going to go until I get 520. We're going to go to 520. How much of a throw would it be to burn all my pixel capsules to hit level 40? I mean, you can absolutely do that. It's not a problem. That would not actually be that big of a deal at all. If you want me to be completely honest. Since it basically comes down to the belief of, do you want to be the most efficient? Like, because like, yeah, being the most efficient is using them at like when you're at max level. Or like level 50, whatever. Because level 55 is where you actually get the full benefit because you're able to maximize your give me a second, let me think. That's when you can maximize getting the what is it? The weekly boss materials. Level 50 is for everything else, basically. By level 50, you can get everything. Like these. A lot more reliably. But it's, do you want to wait? A lot of people don't want to wait, and I respect that. But it's more efficient for you just to wait and extend it by a few days. And then use it later. But if you don't want to, it's not a big deal. I always tell people, do whatever the fuck you want. At the end of the day, it's a game. And it's irrelevant. Personally speaking. What's more important is logging every day and getting things done. Alright. Beautiful. I wonder why I'm so behind. I'm doing my dailies almost every day. I haven't even farmed the modules yet, really. The Hathor hamster is working hard. Yeah, but I can only get one a day, and then, like, you can't even get great gold. I mean, yeah, if you're not 50, yeah, I can definitely see. I've hit it pretty hard. I wouldn't feel so time gated, but missing limited rewards from BTR feels bad. Yeah, but it's like at your current level, you're only missing out on like you're not even missing out on that much. If you want me to be completely honest.
Today, Black Mimosa had a good dream. Woke up happy too. But can't remember what the dream was about.
But if you want to get those limited rewards, then yeah, absolutely. I don't really fucking care about this. This one is absolute ass. Oh, give me 3 lines. Give me some double crit. Give me some double crit. Give them double crit. Give them double crit. Give them double crit. Oh, that's not bad. Damage percent, double crit. And just the HP percent. That's not bad at all. I absolutely take that one. I'll dine and dash that one. What I do want, what I need to work on getting is I need this. If this defense was crit damage instead, this thing would have been fucking so good. Would have been so good. Getting like 110. Have I seen anything else? Double crit, double crit, double crit. Everything basically 3 line. That's pretty good. Crit, double crit. Double crit? Not bad. I gotta go to my J word, but enjoy being the best streamer to ever do it. Dude, thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate you. I appreciate you, my dude. Hope you have fun at your J word. Don't die. Okay, did I do everything? I think I've done everything. I just need to go do my bagel. I just need to go do my bagel. I'll go like a bunch of stuff because every single day I get like 1,000 of the bagel things, and I really want the foam wall, but I really want the foam wallpaper. Okay, that's wild. I like the sunset. Okay, that's cute. But is she calling bad form Black Mimosa a dog? That's kind of fucked up. So I'm gonna say it's kind of fucked up. And then one more. Like. Go to is the mall. Look at that, 55. Yeah, I should be able to get this next week. Do I want this? I definitely want this. I think it looks cool. overall, this looks cool. The phone case is always showing on MC. That's cool. I really don't care. I want it. I wants it. All right, I think I'm gonna call it here though. I'm tired. I might be live tomorrow. I might not be. Like I said, it all depends on how I'm feeling. I gotta help my grandfather out tomorrow. But if I'm not live tomorrow, I will be live Saturday for sure in the morning. So I hope you guys have a good day, good night, and thanks to you guys for coming by and hanging out with me. Appreciate y'all. Bye.